Greetings. We're going to make an Ebsco account today. Ebsco is one of my favorite databases. I know, it sounds a little nerdy, but we librarians, we tend to have our favorite databases. One of the reasons I like it is it's pretty simple to use. Students tell me they really like it. And we can also make an account to store what we find. And we can find eBooks, we can find articles. So let's get right to it and make an account. I'm on the library homepage, and you'll see the Databases and Articles tab, which I'm going to open. And Databases A to Z, that link right there, I'm going to open that. Ebsco starts with E, so I'm selecting the letter E. And we're actually going to look at just the book part right now. We're going to go to EbscoEbooks All Collections and open that up. Okay, let's make an account. On the top blue bar, you'll see Sign In. Select that. And this is also where you would sign in when you already have an account. But since we don't, we're going to scroll down here to you're looking for the Create One Now link, which is right underneath Sign In. Go ahead and open that up. You can also use your Ebsco account through Google if you want to go that route. I would suggest, though, creating an account this way, putting your first name, last name in, your email address. I would use my Sheridan.edu. Go ahead and confirm that. For username, I would use my NWCCD username, and I would also use the same password that you use for my NWCCD, as long as it meets the requirements below, and I really believe that it will with the longer ones that we have. Go ahead and confirm your password, your secret question, answer, and also go ahead and click the Yes button right there and continue. You can go ahead and put this video on pause while you set up your account. Let's practice saving some items into your Ebsco account. First, make sure you're back in the Ebsco ebook collection. Go ahead and select the Sign In button, and you're going to enter your username, password, and sign in. You want to make sure that you're signed into your account when you save things into your folder. You can see I have some things in my folder right there. The easiest way to tell is you're looking for the My, which shows that you're into your account. So that yellow MY, My, right there is what you want to look for. Another way to tell is if it says Sign Out right there instead of Sign In, you know that you're into your account. Okay, just a word of caution. Again, make sure sometime during your research session that you are logged into your My Ebsco account. It will let you save things in the folder without being logged in, but you will lose them at the end of your session. So again, just make sure that you're signed in. Let's go ahead and look for a book. Let's say we're interested in Captain Kidd, a very famous pirate. So we're going to go ahead, type that in and search. And we'll see some choices here. Let's go ahead and open the book, The Pirates. And we have a lot of different places to save this book into our Ebsco folder. One example is right here, Add to Folder, and you'll see some other places later. Okay, we want to get into the book, so we're going to open up the full text. You may see a couple choices, but always make sure you select one that says full text. And we're right into that entire book. We're wondering where we're going to find the pages on Captain Kidd. Search Within is really a cool feature. I'm going to go ahead and select that. If your topic contains more than one word, for example, Captain Kidd, we've got two parts to the name, we've got two words. If you put it in quotes, I think you're going to be more successful. So I did that. So it looks for those two words together in that order. And I'm going to go ahead and click this. And you'll see a couple of choices. And I can go ahead and open these. And it's pretty cool. It'll take me to the pages that have my search terms, and they're even highlighted in yellow. So it's pretty neat. Another place to add this book to my folder. And I'm thinking this looks pretty interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now it's added to my folder. I can email pages, I can print, and the super easy citing button. Make sure that you're using the correct citation format required by your class, most likely APA, or if I scroll down here, I would find MLA. And you could go ahead and do some copying and pasting. Always check though with a reputable source. You probably have a copy of EasyWriter. Otherwise, we have some copies in the library that you can come on in and use, or the Owl at Purdue website, because often there can be some minor mistakes or problems with a citation in a database. So make sure that you always check. Okay, let's take a look at the folder. Remember, we saved the pirate book in the folder, and I also have some items saved from some other research that I've done. Opening the folder is really easy. I'm signed in. I'm going to open it up by just clicking on the folder icon. One of the things that's really important about the folder is it does organize by type. For example, if I've saved articles, it's going to be in this portion of the folder. Right now, the image portion. So you can search and save images. And the ebooks are right here. I know a couple times that I've been kind of frustrated. I open it up and I'm like, where are my items? Again, they're saved under the type. And I can see that I have 5 ebooks. So I'm going to click on that. And if I scroll down here, there's the book that I saved. And I can go right back in. So it makes it really, really easy to get back into that book without having to search for it. The folder's also pretty cool. There's a lot of really neat things you can do. You can make your own custom folder. So I could click New and make a brand new folder. And here's a folder that I had previously set up. And inside that folder, it will organize by articles and ebooks underneath, right like that. You can move things. For example, if I wanted to move an item, it'd be pretty easy. Let's say I wanted to move this one into my genetically modified food folder and keep all of my research together. So I could go ahead and click that and move to genetically modified food. And then all of those items would be in one place. So I could go ahead and open that up, and there's my ebook, and I have a couple of articles in that other portion of the folder. So I think it's pretty slick. Hopefully it's going to make your life easier. Another cool thing that I can do that can really save me time is when you see email within an Ebsco product. For example, I'm signed into my folder right now and there's an email option. And let's say I've got my ebooks open and I want to email all of these citations to myself in an MLA format. So I'm going to go ahead, actually I could just click this and select all my books, and I'm going to go to email and open that up. And go ahead and type your email address right there. I could put a subject, for example, the name of my project. A really important thing to do, though, is it defaults to the ABNT Brazilian National Standards format. You certainly don't want that. So flip that to APA, or if you're doing MLA, go ahead and select that. And you would just go ahead and send this to yourself. And you'll have links to your articles, and you will also have an MLA formatted citation sent to yourself. It's a good idea to check your email and make sure that it's arriving I open mine up so you can see what it would look like. Here's my first book, and so this would be my citation. Again, I'm going to check and make sure that it's accurate. And then there would also be a link. I could click that, and it would take me right back into EbscoEbooks. I could open this up, and I'll be right back inside my book. So it seemed like it worked really well. Alright, one final option that I can do with my folder here that's kind of interesting. I can select, so I'm selecting all my ebooks. Instead of emailing, I can select Save as a File, if you'd rather do that. Again, I need to change my citation format. I'm going to change it to MLA, and I'm going to go ahead and click Save. And it will basically give me the same kind of thing that I emailed to myself. Here's all my books under Works Cited. I would have to copy and paste them in alphabetical order. And then here's a link to each one of my books below. So you also have that option if you want to use that. Thanks for your time. I really enjoyed working with you today. I'm back on the library homepage, and I just wanted to point out our contact information in case you have questions. We'd love it if you'd stop in or just give us a phone call. So you can see contact information, our hours, phone numbers, etc. for both libraries. Looking forward to working with you again soon.